Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Late Night Roguelike. So we're going to be starting with, well, you guessed it, Vagante. Now, last couple runs have not been exactly my proudest, and doing a little bit better, doing a little bit worse. Okay. Oh! Okay. That was a surprise. Anyway, let's go down. So I was doing some research on Vagante, and, turns out they've actually largely, maybe even completely removed pork chops from the game for the time being. They said they're trying to, damn it, slime. They're trying to integrate them back into the game in such a way that they're more of like a rare occurrence than something to be relied upon. Which, you know what, I can respect, but considering how hard it is to come by like healing items in this game, it gets really brutal really fast. Either way though, oh. Hey, Kaleido Bear, how are things going? And hey, everybody else, come to think of it. Populated night tonight, which is good. Okay, which is good. It's been a little bit quiet the past couple of nights, but you know what? Can't have everything all the time. Anyway, let's check out that shop, seeing as it seems pretty safe up here. The answer is not much. It does bother me a little bit that potions are unidentified in the store. Like, I understand why it's done, but it's like you go into like a I don't know, I don't know, a stand at like a freaking at a mall or something. And you're like, hey, what's this thing? Dude just looks at you with a complete blank expression. Or chick. I don't discriminate as far as genders at mall stalls, you know. Person just looks at you with the blankest expression possible. And, says, I have no idea what it is. Go ahead, drink it. Might be poison. You're like, what the why would you sell this? And they're like, oh, company policy. At which point you just walk away and never return, because that place is quite possibly very evil. Anyway, looks like that was a completely unnecessary secret area. What the? Something just killed itself down there. Either way, let's just, come after me. Like, right here. I guess I can hide him in it. I can stick him in the cubbyhole. Looks like we're fighting the dragon. As far as things go today. That actually is pretty good. Damn it. That was less than clutch. I missed the hold because I was trying to avoid stuff. Do we have... Huh. Got him! Suck it, dragon! Alright, let's see if I can do that again. Come on, come after me. You ain't coming after me. You ain't coming out. Oh god. Well, this is some kind of special. Why have I done this to myself? Ow. Ah. Damn it. Alright. Well, I'll be quite honest. That was a terrible strategy, but I really wanted to see if I could do it. And you know what, I don't really regret that death there. So, let's try that again, with, less death. And also, remembering to level up. We also did not get a whole lot of loot there. But it was definitely worth trying, at the very least. Even if it failed, like, if he had actually decided to continue charging me, I probably would have been able to do it. And, like, there's a significant chance that if I had, like, double jump, or simply just boulder protection, you could actually go after the dragon that way. And, well, you know what? Oh, shoot. It's gonna hit me. I go that way. So there's no real good reason for me to kill it there. Would rather piss off the worm after everything is said and done. Speaking of pissing things off... Ow! No! Wow! That was... Alright, let's go shopping. Ooh, fireball. Alright, well, suddenly the desire to do well on this run is increased. Get up here, you sorry sack of slime. Now, the requirement for this run is to somehow make it to 35 gold. Seems doable. Okay. Unfortunately, slime, they're very good at getting around there. Guess you know what we can do. Use an arrow to bust up the arrow trap. Anything else down here? Does not look like it. Alright, so we do have the maiden. We also have the worm. But if I can get my hands on fireball, less concern. So let's go grab that chest. Oh, hello. Oh, it's this. But we'll see. Ow. I'm being a little bit focused here just because I am actually trying to have a decent run on our hands. Instead of just constantly, bunking everything up. Either way, damage, reflection, minus on stability. Not so great, but whatever. Let's see. Let's get down here. Now, the reason why I forget to level up sometimes the first time around is because I barely use stealth as a thief on the first level, because it's largely useless. Stealth does almost nothing, given its features. If it had sneak attack built into it, oh yeah, no, I'd use it all the time. This is a hairy situation. Luckily, I can get around. I don't actually know what that dragon shrine does. Oh! Ow. Also, ow. I'm very glad we have the maiden here. Otherwise, we'd be taking all sorts of damage and sink like a stone. Good stats on it. Or passable stats, really. Could be worse. I kind of wish the sink like a stone had an alternate use that would be kind of fun. Unfortunately, I can't think of it right now. Either way, they changed many things, so... why did I leave the chest behind? I don't think I left a chest behind. Did I? No? Well, either way. Because I can't get to this chest. No way, no how. Unless this is... Well, I can get to this chest now, and it's Gold Collector. Hey, that's actually pretty nice. Let's just not take worm damage. Doesn't look like the... Oh, hello. That worm killed itself. Not worm, that bat killed itself. Okay, that makes my life easier. And... Glad... Damn it. Glad we have Gold Collector. I kind of hope I can get the, like, heal on gold gain. Like, coins heal health? Wow. Hit me in the feet. It does bother me to a small degree that the bats do damage based on contact. But that's just true of most games. Like, that is just a very odd mechanic that's just stuck around since the Mario era, where they couldn't, you know, have dedicated attack animations. Now they really just don't have any excuse. Anyway, let's see. Oh, I know how to get that normally. Well, either way, I was not thinking at the time. Now, that place down there is actually oh, hello. Is a brilliant place to buy myself, to fight the worm. However, because of the spikes, not going to deal with it. Either way, we're going to learn Fireball, which gives us all sorts of crazy mana stamina, which is exactly what we need. And let's kill us some worms. Ah, shoot. I can't fight them there. Trying to think on this. Where's the best place to fight the worm? And the answer is probably right here. Oh, it did actually hit. Cool. Still have not pissed off the worm boss. So we've got the fireball, which is going to do all... What the... Okay. I ain't even gonna begin to question that one. But, you know what? Works for me. Let's just try not to take damage. The thing is, I don't like fighting the worm on the first floor, just because the worm... Wow, this is interesting. Fascinating placement on the worm. I really would like to fireball it in the face, considering that's what I bought it for, but it does not look like that is going to be the situation we're going to be in. But I do actually have a nice little safe spot here. Like, I don't think he's going to be able to... Yeah. Nope. Ah, shoot. I did some amount of damage. Let's just burn him to death. If I'm going to use Fireball, I might as well use it sometime. I'm surprised I got some hits in there. Ow! Probably wasn't worth it. Well, either way, let's just wait, be patient, and Fireball him to death as we go along. Alright. Damn. It's really hard sometimes getting over to this guy. We are taking a lot more damage than I'd like to. Like, I don't really want to dodge the worm right here, but I think I'm going to have to. Where are you coming at me from? What? I don't think I'm going to be able to hit him from that angle. Alright, back to the original plan. I'm just going to hide down here until the worm decides to come into a semi-convenient location. The logic behind where the worm... Oh, hello. That's a lot closer than I wanted it to be. He can't hit me. Come on. Got him. Burn, baby, burn. Not actually sure how much damage that did to him, but you know what? Made me feel pretty satisfied here. I do not like the new stamina situation. Like, I understand why they put it in, but it still annoys me to some degree. Now, where is he going to end up? There? Okay. Fireball. Shanky, 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 shank. Fireball, and back to shanky shanks. In retrospect, we really don't have that high of an intelligence, so... Wow. If he's like half in and half out... I really wish his hitbox was actually as big as his face. Or his everything else. Oh, this has become problematic. I didn't know he'd be able to come down there. Of course he could. Just the first time he's managed. You know what, let's just keep hopping down until he decides to put it... He has a lot more health than I thought. I kind of wish the boss's health scaled slightly based on the level, like the level order that you run into them for, because this feels a lot longer. And I mean, go figure, we're kind of the most underpowered version of the thief possible. I'm not going to be able to get to him, so let's just... What the? I just got a thing. I just heard a noise in the background, like I just picked something up. Oh well. We're hurting though. What have you been doing up there? Stupid worm. Yeah. Well, that's not the right victim. But it'll do for me. That was a very clutch GTFO moment. Alright, well... It shouldn't be that many more hits, so we do have that going for us. I'm just gonna shoot that worm. Get it out of my face. Alright. He only spawns if you, like, touch certain platforms. I've never been able to understand that one properly. Alright. Fireball! There we go. And off we go. Spikes are concerning, but not terribly destructive. Yellow potion. Half plate. Please be something a little bit better. The answer is that is really good. Comparatively. Okay, off we go. And there's nothing left. We're too poor to afford anything in the shop. And we have a maiden. Why am I fireballing this? I have very limited mana, technically. Oh well, no big deal. Don't know if I have any shrines of self-sacrifice, but I really don't want to tangle with it. I don't think there's anything over on that side. I've already leveled up, so let's just keep going. I'll just accept the vitality boost. We have Survivor perk, which nets us an extra 10 per level. Kind of wish that was higher. I don't know. I was paying attention to the new the chat, not the chat, the like Steam discussion forum page, whatever you want to call it. And they were talking about, like, alternate ways of healing. And I do agree to some degree that this game is very stingy with its, like, health handouts. Which... to some degree, you know, it should be stingy. But at the same time, I feel like it's too stingy, considering how difficult things are. Like, in Spelunky, you can actually get away with... In Spelunky, you can actually get away with not taking damage ever if you're, like, a really solid player. This game, it seems almost like an eventuality, just considering how much stuff you have coming for you. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Spears, kind of good. Oh, god damn it. I forgot. Spears don't actually have the upward damage than I thought they did. Like, even though the spear goes upward, you don't actually strike anything above the frontal arc. That is misleading. Well, either way, let's just keep going. Our health is not bad. All the extra vitality is definitely helping out here, but let's murder things before we fight the dragon, just because dragon be scary, yo. Also, a lot easier to dodge the dragon. Huh. Well, that was lackluster. At least this line came down. Nope, never mind. Yeah. I do like the spear, though, as far as, like, reach goes. Like, I do pan it a little bit too harshly. But it does have some nice benefits to it. Now, I really don't want to go down there. Maybe if I can see, like, what's in there. But I really don't want to deal with it. Alright, what are these? Grab walls. I mean, I mostly want it for the dexterity bonus, just because Shanky Shanks forever. Okay. Switch over to the spear. Spear does not have the reach it advertises. Sometimes, it's weirdly inconsistent. across the board. But, yeah, whatever. Let's just go be the, hello? That is concerning. Cool, but possibly completely killer as far as we go. Just because, damn it. Come on, come after me. And off we go. Trying to think. Okay, that could have been bad. I'm trying to think how we want to approach this, because we're not too injured. We've got the spear. Oh, right, we've got wall climb. That makes a lot of things easier. Ah. Switch back over to the dagger, because that spear does not have the attack speed we'd like. Also, freaking our dexterity is really helping out here. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to get the slime to come after me unless I reveal myself, and I'd love for the crit damage, but you know what? I hope I can get the... is it an amulet? It's usually like an amulet that discreetly increases the reach of your weapons. Getting that would be a serious boon. Also, thank you, Bat, for putting yourself in a compromising location. For me, oh! For which I can murder you. Either way, let's keep going. Yep, I'm gonna have to reveal myself to this slime too. No! Shit! I have the wrong spell equipped. I was gonna fireball him. At least, since I only charged it up a little bit, it didn't actually do nearly as much damage as I'd like it to do. Well, as it could have done. Alright, let me think. So we can go stealth. And this is possibly a terrible idea. Possibly not. Okay, works out well actually. Weirdly enough, so I can stealth chain lightning things. Admittedly, it goes under the realm of like things I probably shouldn't do because they're a terrible idea. But I like the idea of it. Even if it's potentially going to kill me as we go along. Alright. Let's just see. Dodging the dragon. Okay. You guys are dirty. I've been very focused on, like, not completely flubbing this run, just because I really do like having good runs, and unfortunately I'm, like, kind of underpowered here. I don't know, but should definitely pay more attention to chat as I go along, especially tonight. I guess I'm just kind of, like, in this weird game focus, because I've been, oh man, I've been in a really focused mood. I think I've mentioned this at least before, but I spent an hour and 45 minutes filming podcast stuff today. That was nuts. Alright, let's go dodge the dragon. Alright, so new swap control is you hold the left bumper and you press the button that corresponds with the thing you want. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is chain lightning the goddamn dragon. Alright, okay. And we're gonna switch to the spear, I think. Nope, spear does not work. Spear was in fact a mistake. Okay, I've gone the wrong direction for this. Alright, well, let's just wait for the dragon. And Zappo! Alright, this is gonna work well. Unfortunately, this is gonna take a while to kill him this way. So, I think I'm gonna switch over to this, but, Alright, no, that is a bad move. I got stuck on the ladder. Don't want to get stuck on the ladder here. That could murder me. Ow. Okay, fine. I'll just fight the dragon here. This is easy enough. I know how to do this. Boink! Suck a dragon. Yep. Okay, I was just in the air for that one. Good to know. Oof, wow, that does a lot of damage. I guess between the two chain lightnings, go figure it would. And there is actually a chest in there, so let's actually switch over to punching for this one. You piranhas coming for me? Okay. Did take some damage from that. Not holy welcome. Ah, crap. Fun fact. That is too high of a jump for you to make underwater. Very not fun fact. Well, either way. You guys are dirty as... Alright, well, there we go. I'm gonna have to go with that, just because we can get acrobatics, and that's going to effectively do the same thing as grab wall. Let's switch back to it for the time being, though, just because it does help with mobility. I'd love to get my hands on some some featherfall up in here, and I don't know how you guys are going to turn that into an innuendo, but considering the Twitch chat seems to be in an extremely dirty mind tonight, I'm not going to put it past any of you. Either way, let's switch back to our daggers so we can, you know, give it the shanky shanks. I don't know what that shrine does, and I really don't want to find out in a bad way. Oh well. Oop. Awful. Actually, why is that awful? Either way, that was a bad situation with the boots. I mean, maybe I could have done that without taking damage, but I'm not betting on it. And we've got 2 blue potions. I'm gonna bet that blue potions are regeneration, but I really don't have much of a confirmation on that one. Oh, hey, here's the shop. What do you got for me? That is good. All of these are pretty good. Here's the question. I'm actually going to go with the Compassionate Familiar. The extra point of dexterity and the small amount of healing is going to be good. And we don't know what either of those do, and I can't really test them. Alright, that's Push and Featherfall, Strength, and Speed. So none of the potions that I currently have on are actually what we need. I'm actually going to go put the boots of slowly dying underwater back on, because it does boost up our health. Okay. Well, we've learned things. However, we also now need to go get some food. But I can get over to that chest. Hopefully it won't troll us with a nice old poison potion. Those things suck. Like, there's a definite benefit for going mage in this game. I guess the other thing is I can just test out all of my scrolls until I figure out how to identify. But either way, let's just keep going. Alright, yeah. Saint Minor, you can totally tell me what the shrines do. I know what they do, I just don't know what they look like anymore. The new visual is throwing me for a loop. Ah, damn. It's a pretty good necklace. However, it doesn't really have a whole lot of good stats for us. So I'm actually gonna go with the Compassionate Familiar for the time being. Oh, I can switch back and forth though, for like secret finding stuff. But let's just say they watch me wander around like a lunatic. Stumble around like a lunatic. You know what? Screw you guys. Alright. Man, it's nice having Featherfall sometimes. Now, I'm gonna check what this area has, just in case it's got a secret area. I doubt it. Yep. Alright, and we're not going to murder ourselves on spikes. Luckily, Featherfall lasts for the whole floor now. I'm awful at climbing. And as far as I can tell, I have no potions of regeneration whatsoever. Oh, shoot. So here's the problem with the underwater stuff we've got going on here. I can't wall climb while I'm underwater, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You'd think you'd be able to push off of the wall pretty easily, but no, it does not actually happen. Either way, so the flower is the gold one, dragon is blood, mossy hammer or sword is the sword one. Okay. So what shrines do we have around here? So I know there's at least one. Yeah, the problem is they changed all the visuals on the shrine, so I can't recognize them anymore. But it looks like, yeah, there was one in the secret area over on the left, wasn't there? Alright, I want to go check that out. Unfortunately, I get the feeling it's a gold shrine. And let's see. So that is... So dragon is blood. That's probably the dragon shrine. I think. Kind of looks like it. Either that or it's a freaking... I don't know. I love the new visuals, but I was so used to the previous ones, even though I only had them for about 2 weeks, that it's throwing me for all sorts of loops. And I'm not going out the evil door right now, because, well, they haven't implemented the power stone, so there's no real good reason for me to do so. Either way, looking good. Let's be off. That's the scorpion. Okay. I don't actually know what the scorpion shrine does. Compassionate Familiar. Right. We actually still have one final floor. Hey, what do you got for me? It's okay. Nah. None of these are particularly worthwhile. We have some really kick-ass spells here. I was really hoping I could get my hands on, like, a solid dagger. Oh, right. I can level up. I should probably do that. Alright. Acrobatics it is, because acrobatics lets us wall climb, which is incredibly solid. I don't really... Oh, hey, they actually increased the hitbox on those things. Cool. It's really useful to know. And that spear's... sometimes a pain to hit people with. I guess the point is you can't hit them with the wooden part of the spear, but you really would think that you could still whack them around, or at least knock them back, or something. That is bull hockey. Okay, please don't hit me, beetle. I am hiding. So the one interesting... Oh, that's interesting. So I know how to roll now. Now here's the question. Oh, you can. Unfortunately, enemies will just automatically turn to face you when you're rolling, which is kind of stupid. But at the same time, that must be the flower. Arrows. Did that arrow trap already fire off? Yeah, it did. Okay, that makes my life easier. Let's see. I'm gonna actually drink the potion of Featherfall for this, just because you don't need it as much in the forest. Everywhere else, kind of need it. Okay, wow, that was a little bit scarier than I'd like it to be. And I believe this is... Nope, this is not what I think it is. The problem is, like, the new graphics also don't look like anything in particular. They're all just kind of gray and creepy. Oh! So some part of me is just having trouble identifying them, purely because they're super ambiguous. Oh, not the end of the world. But let's keep going. Let's just... Yeah. No, like... I'm getting more and more used to the new update. Okay, don't let him walk into me. Back off, you. Okay, that was... Blah, blah. Okay. Surprise! Let's get up here for a little while. Right. I still got the power of Shanks. Ah, shoot. No, what? What the fuck? Oh, okay. That was very confusing. I physicsed hard. I'm gonna... Oh, shit. Alright, that's a potion of magic. That is not what we wanted. Still no potion of regeneration, weirdly enough. I'm just gonna grab these boots and let him murder himself. That could have gone better. Could have gone worse, though. Very glad I have Featherfall for this. Actually. that is very satisfying. But we're gonna need a potion of some kind of healing before the day is done. But I'm just gonna let these guys continually murder themselves, cause it makes me feel better about myself in a lot of ways. Stop summoning demons. I will not. I summon all of the demons. And we have now equipped some cursed gauntlets. That's magic mapping. Please be decurse. That is not decurse. That is jump. Damn it. What is this? Decurse? Decurse. Alright, so... I'm gonna go back to grab balls for the time being. Okay, forgot about that. I'll be fine. Let's just... Can't do anything for that. Our sword is actually really good. I'd prefer, like, a different sword that does, like, crazy damage, especially in conjunction with stealth, but it's not the end of the world. Alright. Let's just go down here. Oh, hey. Sweet. Wow, we do a lot of murder. That's effective. Of course that's not gonna do all sorts of damage. Oh, what the? Alright, so my sword is like pretty much a one-hit kill for 90% of everything in this game, which is nice. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to kill him. I should probably switch over to Fireball. If I'm gonna cast magic, that's going to be our go-to spell. I do get the feeling that I would have a lot more trouble with this guy. Alright, let's think on how we want to do this. I guess there's one way to do it, and that's just repeatedly jumping down. And never mind, he has left the premises. Alright, so in that case, let's just leave. Treat him with the same respect. Or that is the... Oh! Balls! Where'd you come from? You weren't there when I went by, were you? Did I just, like, completely miss a dude? I totally missed a dude. Alright, well, that's confusing. Either way, let's just see. We got these guys... Wow, he just took the bullet for his friend. Can't complain about that. And we've got this completely miscellaneous secret area over here that's probably full of death. So you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna hide down here. Switch to the dagger for this one. Oh, and we have entered the shit zone. It's like a Shih Tzu, but not nearly as cute. Okay. No potions of regeneration. Mimic on the loose. Boss on the loose. Let's just load up with a fireball and hope we just set everything on fire. It worked! He's chasing me. Of course he's chasing me. He's kind of a jerk. Alright, we do not have the health to tango with him too hard here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna wait for him, see if it... Why? Oh, that's the sound I get every time I've charged up a spell. Well, let's just see if I can... Ah, shit. Pissed off the shopkeeper. This has gotten bad. Oh, God. Oh, God, why? Oh, God, why? I do not have... Ah, shit. Well, that was embarrassing.